have 2 minutes. You still have it?
It's time you knew everything, Kara. When I went on the run, I took this with me. I would hold it in my hand to remind myself of why I was turning my back on my family. It would all be worth it if you survived.
Oh, because you cared about me? Did you care about the people you and your fanatic husband killed?
We did what we had to do. Alora is the one with blood on her hands.
My mother was the best woman who ever lived.
Tell that to those of us who were thrown into that nightmare prison.
I think you went crazy in Fort Ross. I think you stared into miles of pitch black space until everything good inside of you died.
You're how she caught me. That day in your room? Was it your idea to message me with the spy beacon? Or was it Alora's?
Oh, and her mom used her?
How could you have done this?
That's sucky.
You've gone against everything our people hold dear. Our people will be dead in a year if they continue treating our world like an inexhaustible playground. You killed a guard. Nan did. It was an unfortunate necessity. Come home with me, Astra. I can plead your case in front of the High Council. Nan will go to prison for life, but your sentence could be commuted. What do I care about prison? We are dying, Alora. All of us. Kara is dying. I will not let that happen. I don't care how many laws I have to break. I cannot be part of your designs. Then I am sorry. Not as sorry as I am. No. Don't do this. I have to.
I mean, the planet did die, so I mean,
I don't
she
remember
must
that.
have been right.
Your mother signed the death warrants of our entire race, and she used you to do it.
I don't believe you.
Yes, you do. Much like Krypton, this planet is on the verge of ecological destruction. I can stop it. But the humans won't like my methods. That's why I need you. They trust you. Together we can save them.
You're never
How are you
gonna
planning
leave
to
this
save him,
cell.
though?
I am begging you.
Save them. I'm a human. Whatever.
Did you use me to draw Astra out of hiding? Yes. How could you do that?
Astra had broken the law. You were the only person she trusted enough to meet. It was necessary.
Could she have saved us?
She was a criminal.
But was she right? You let everyone that I love die. You left me. You left me alone. You sent me away. How could you do that?
I'm not programmed to give you that information.
Hey. It's not really her. She lied to me. Kara, that wasn't your mom.
You don't know what happened then. Only what Astra is telling you now.
I know that Astra and I were both given life sentences by my mother. We didn't have a choice. Kara, who's Adam Foster?
Well, according to some internet sleuthing, he's 24, he lives in Opal City. Kat makes monthly payments into his personal account.
Yeah, almost as if Kat is, keeping him on the side.
Adam Foster is my son.
Oh, she has another one?
My oldest. His father is somebody who I hadn't dated very long. I didn't know him very well. He's not Carter's father. Adam was just one of those things that I hadn't planned on when I was building Catco.
Gave him
My
up for
ex
adoption?
told me that I didn't care about my son, that all I cared about was my business, and why should either one of them stick around?
Was that true?
I don't know. I sued for custody, I hired a powerhouse attorney, and I threw everything I had at him.
She lost?
But I lost.
You tried. Sometimes all you can do is try.
I didn't lose. I quit. I dropped the lawsuit. I was working at Catco 24/7, and, well, I really did believe that we would be in each other's lives. You have no idea what that moment is like. When you have to say to yourself, maybe my child would be better off without me.
I just know what it feels like to wonder about a mother's choices. Would you make a different decision if you could go back?
I stopped asking myself that question years ago. Not being there for Adam is my greatest regret, and now, for all we know, somebody is about to release it to the world. I will not allow him to end up in the middle of a hideous media storm.
What are you going to do?
I will negotiate a graceful, lucrative exit,
No, you're giving them what they want.
and I will step down from Catco.
I hope they stop her. I mean, it
Are you
shows
sure you
that
wanna
she
do this?
cares about him.
Well,
That
like
she's willing to give up this
taxes,
company
aging,
that she worked so
and
hard for.
participating in Martha Stewart's annual
Just to
Secret
keep
Santa.
him
This is something I
out
have
of
to do.
the media. Some of you guys got something? Yes. Okay.
What are you guys doing here?
Saving the day.
Take a look at this.
Lucy Lane.
Oh.
Lois Lane's kid sister?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, you got the looks. You launched this investigation of Dirk because...
Because I overheard something he said after the Actually, it was what you said about him smelling blood.
Mm-hmm. I know you were behind the hack. I know you want to take over Catco. And I have proof. You lay out the whole plan, hack and embarrass me, get me to take a break, spearhead a hostile takeover. You even have bullet points, you anal little...
Okay, all right. So your proof against me hacking you is you hacking me?
Except this email was written on a computer that was paid for by Catco. It was sent using an email account that linked to Catco regarding Catco business. So that means technically your emails are Catco's property. Legally, they belong to me. Oh, and just so you know what's going on as we speak, Catco Security, in conjunction with National City Police, they're seizing your computers, your iPads, your mobile devices. And as for you, gentlemen, make sure the press get plenty of pictures of him being dragged out.
I'm really sorry about before. I didn't quite get it.
Get what?
That you're in love with her?
How much you like Kara?
Well, of course I like her. Like as a friend and colleague and you know, my all-time favorite superhero. And
Stop lying.
Look, buddy, you were wrong before. I'm not in your way. If you have feelings for Kara, you should tell her.
yeah, but man,
Into you.
she's her, you know, and I'm me.
Something's not adding up.
I know.
Telling you, this is still a
Single
plan.
women
Even with the
looking for
emotional stuff that
In the
happened,
fight.
I still think that
Astra beats Kara
this is a
twice.
plan.
And then she
For her to
loses
get caught.
spectacularly. Wait a minute. Look,
What should I be seeing?
Astra steps over Kara. That is like the most open and weak stance you can take. Astra's a warrior. She'd know that.
Come on, guys,
She
put it
wants
together. Duh. Called that shit forever ago. You guys are so slow.
If I have to come in there and beat it out of you, I will.
You're the one who defeated the Helgramite. I like you. But it's too late
For what?
to stop what's happening right now.
Oh, you're going with Lord? This is that one guy's business, right, that I hate?
You know, I was thinking about how you overheard Dirk after the board meeting. I was standing right next to you, and there is no way that he was within earshot. And then I was thinking about the earthquake and how you got sick for the first time since I've known you. And you had a broken arm, and Supergirl mysteriously went MIA.
Oh,
and then she came
someone
back,
finally
and your
putting it
cold was
together.
gone.
You stare at her every day.
I was also thinking about Livewire. About how when she attacked us, you fled into the stairwell.
Because you asked me to.
Yeah, but Supergirl showed up after.
Yes. But not 2 seconds later, Supergirl shows up. Another coincidence? Do me a favor and take off your glasses.
I'd be blind without them.
I doubt that.
She's done figured it out,
If you're
Kara.
not who I think you are, what does it matter?
I'm okay with her knowing this. I trust her.
Well. let me begin by saying thank you for all the help that you've given me. Supergirl.
We have a huge problem. Lord Technologies is under attack.
Oh, shit.
What do you know? It works.
She's gonna have to save him again. How does this save the world? You guys were not. Oh, what was that look? What was that look?
You don't fight like a human.
Oh, it's just.
Remember me, little girl.
You're Non, Astra's husband.
To think that you're the last daughter of the once great House of L.
You're gonna wish I died with the rest of them.
No! Hey, it's alright. I'm watching the next episode, so it's cool. It's cool. I'm alright. I can take a small little break before I jump into the next episode and finish that fight. Alright, so that was the end of episode 8. Yes. And, yeah, I am excited. I'm excited. This episode made me excited. Mostly because of the end. When Kat finally figured out that Kara is Supergirl. And I trust her.